What's happening, John Long, guys? Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. This should be chapter 343, if I'm not mistaken. And when we last left off, still doing these friggin' mastery challenges. Man, are they ever something else? So yeah, let's continue on. Last thing we did was a bear mastery challenge. It was fists only, but it wasn't too bad. Trial of the Wolf. Eliminate all the guards. Indirect kill, of course. Weak point hits, and then, yeah. We have a Predator Bow. Petra's Arc. Increase critical damage close to full health. Weak point hits, restore some health. Fire damage. We have the Huntsman set. Increase range damage when hitting enemies further than 20 meters away. Additional increase to speed. Health, range resistance. Armor. Increase range resistance when hitting enemies further than 20 meters away. We have Incinerate Powder Trap. I'm going to be cautious of this one only because of the weak point hits. I definitely hit his weak point, but okay, game. That's the shit I mean. I hit that weak point too. You rip me off this cheesy game. That was definitely not gold. For a first attempt, I'll take it. It wasn't hard, it wasn't bad, it was just, yeah. I gotta keep in mind, too, there's more than one way to get indirect kills. I don't have to use my powder trap. Entire time I was sitting here picking people off, wondering why I'm not in the same spot I was 2 seconds ago. It's because I'm slowly fucking going left that entire time. I'm not gonna get the mastery. Yeah, nice. I gotta restart. Asshole killed himself. That's another thing I don't like about these mastery challenges too. There's been a lot of that where it's If the enemy kills itself, I lose out on getting gold as well, which is kind of asinine when you think about it, because look at some of the shit they've done. This one I can understand a little bit more in just being something you just kind of have to act quickly to avoid, because there's so many dangers around the map, right? But in other instances, I don't know, like... Can you stop moving for a second? Thank you. Bro, I'm literally sliding. Can you fucking stop? Jesus Christ, it's so annoying. I did not think I was gonna hit his arm there. That one's actually his other arm. Just need indirect kills, which I can do. Seriously, what a douche. Bro, I needed one more indirect kill and this fucking asshole had to make it so hard. I thought that one was gonna be worse than it was, and it wasn't bad, but that last archer just had to move into a spot, make it difficult. Ironically enough, it was that shot I took that did end up killing him. Alright, Trial of the Raven. Reach the exit. Loot chests. Put enemies to sleep. Remain anonymous. You know the deal. Death Speaker. Weak point hits. Restore some health. Stealth Headshot creates a sleep cloud around the body. I have weight reduction. And I also have Thorn of Slumber. Try to keep an eye out for the chests. Why would that be a thing? I was holding down the right analog to get my Raven vision, and because he was sleeping, guess what? Stomp. And the worst part is, like, I wasn't even looking at them. So the prompt shouldn't have been there and it shouldn't pop up. But... okay, so there's... I was gonna line up for a headshot, and then I realized I actually don't have arrows. So the way I'm doing it is actually the way I have to do it. Did I get both of them? I didn't. I got one of them.
Great.
That one was my fault. I know not to play with the stealth in this. Because it's bad. Most other games or any other scenario would have got away with that. And I guess the thing that sucks the most about this, though, too, is I'm basically on a small timer. Because these guys do wake up, obviously, so... I thought that was gonna blow my remain undetected. Apparently those guys down there don't get close enough for me to actually hit them. It's kind of baloney, but... is what it is. I thought he was close enough. All right.
Thor lends me strength.
I missed my shot. That would have been okay if I had actually hit the shot. Four more. That's all I need, Josh. Four more. Hopefully. That's the lie I keep telling myself anyways.
feel stronger already.
How did that not hit him? What do you mean? He's right fucking there. Oh, and he goes... Yeah, honestly, fuck these challenges. Worst fucking thing in this game. Unfucking believable. As if they robbed me of that. Dirty fucking cocksuckers. I should grab this while I'm here.
Thor lends me strength.
Again. Again. Fucking robbed.
I feel great.
Out of everything I've done and all the things in this fucking game, they hear me shoot an arrow from like 30 feet behind them, 50 feet that way. Like, absolutely the most ridiculous fucking thing I've seen in a stealth game in a long time. Let me repeat this phrase. They heard me shoot an arrow about 30 feet behind them, 50 feet in the opposite direction is where it hit. Okay? Let that sink in for a second. Yeah, no, I know bows aren't fucking silent, but come on. You can't tell me that wasn't just the most ridiculous thing
Feel stronger
that could have costed me this run. And you know what? I'll just shoot them first. Because apparently that's what I have to do. This is all pretty straightforward once I realize that these guys line up a little bit better. I'll admit, the first attempt I rushed. The first couple attempts I rushed. Being patient obviously prevails and pays off here. So that alone, you know, makes sense. And even though they're on a timer, yeah, they don't really stray too far from where they get shot, hopefully. The only thing that kind of was sketchy in this entire scenario was the extra archer guard in the area after this, the next area. He's gonna see me and come this way now. Fuck. Seriously, you were never facing that way. He was never facing that way. And then all of a sudden he's just magically looking that way. That's some bullshit. Why? 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 I genuinely don't understand. You can't open fucking chests looking one way. You can't pick up arrows, but you can fucking stomp while you're not even facing the same fucking direction. It was off camera. Give me a fucking break. Unfucking believable, man.
I feel great.
All I'm literally trying to do is just make sure I'm not missing any chests. That was literally the only reason I did that. I'm gonna skip picking these mushrooms. There's 2 patches there, plus 1 on the other side, I'm pretty sure. And it's basically what got me detected by that guy there. And why he switched sides, which I'm surprised I didn't get detected shooting the arrow that way, because, you know. Out of all the things that could have happened. Let me repeat the phrase, out of all the things that could have happened. I'm not entirely sure how I should handle this, because I know they're going to hear if I shoot. So I think I do what I did. Waited too long. This whole thing's tall, yeah.
That's odd.
I almost choked that. Is there any more?
Feel stronger already.
Okay, so I have to hit these two over here first, which is fine. Last chest is over there. I gotta get moving. No! No! That was completely my fault because I hit the fucking detection button so I could see where the chest was. In past Assassin's Creeds, I've hit a point where the game stops being fun and it's just the gameplay, like I'm just tired of it. Honestly, with Valhalla, I surprisingly haven't hit that point, but these challenges are just making me absolutely fucking relish in the fact that I can't wait to be done with this game, man. I would have to say this has probably been one of my favorite games. And easily, obviously, the best RPG Assassin's Creed games.
Thor lends me strength.
But I would be fucking lying if I didn't say there's just things I absolutely hate about the game, and the mastery challenges are one of them. I think I've taken issue with every single challenge I've had to do. I don't even want to move from here. I'm just going to take the shot from here.
Better looking out.
Why? Why did that not fucking put him to sleep? I know why, but what happened there was I hit his weak point, which means I didn't get a fucking knockout because he's stunned, which takes precedence over fucking... Man. And that's the thing. That's the thing. I've had an issue with every single fucking challenge, whether it's been my fault or not. Okay? And does that make the challenges bad because it's my fault? Of course not. But that doesn't mean that I don't fucking hate the challenges.
I feel great.
That was just me missing. I think the only one that genuinely I hadn't had an issue with was the very first bear challenge. That was the one where I had to get the fall. I think it was parry, fall kills, and then kill all the targets. Even the wolf challenge after that wasn't that bad. That was the indirect kills, the first indirect kills I did. The Raven one I got ripped off for detection. The second set bear one was the one in the mines. The wolf one wasn't bad. That was the weak point ones. The raven one was bad. I'm genuinely afraid to hit this guy's weak point.
Feel stronger already.